Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of Luigi's Mansion Redux. And in the last episode, we took out Chauncey, who made us tiny in his own crib and tried to, well, kill us. Maybe it was because we disturbed his sleep, but we needed to get further into the mansion to find Mario. And, well, we turned him back into portraits. And we were able to go on further, and we found the hideout of the boos within the mansion, but now they are everywhere.
Luigi, a boo! There was this big boo flying around here. Be extra careful.
Because they can be quite mischievous. I have already saved. I had to come back in here in the last episode, as I mentioned, in order to save, because there isn't an option in the lab for some reason. Right, so I'm just going to do my usual checks around here. Sometimes a couple of coins can spare out. It does happen. We're at max health already, so let's check our map. So, all those areas in Area 1 that we've already done, they're all in yellow, as you can see. If we go to there, down below, we reached a dead end, and we can't really continue anywhere, except for maybe downstairs through that door to the bottom right there, which would lead down here into the basement, where we do have one room. So we might check that out in a minute. We might have something there, that may be another key, that will allow us to progress. But for now, let's go back through the rooms that we've already been through, and that looks really unsettling. The table's grown a nubbin. And the Boo Radar on top of the Game Boy Horror is going bonkers.
I am bamboo, if you please.
And you're gonna get... You're gonna get bamboozled, my boy. We now have a boo counter.
Mercy, you've already caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem to like light much, that's for sure.
Like any other ghost? It's kind of obvious.
They do their best to hide and went under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So I reckon that means that turning on the lights in the mansion is the fastest way to finding all the boos. Wouldn't you say, youngster? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you got.
When you catch a boo, you are given an option to save immediately. The reason being is because that if you don't actually hoover up a boo in time when it's in a room, it will try to flee the room as quickly as possible. And if it goes in areas that you can't really reach, well, if you want another shot at it, you can save, reload, and then it will be back in its room of origin. Obviously, I'm not going to save because, you know, backups and all that. But it does help to make a checkpoint if you're, making your way through. Things are going to get tougher and longer. It is a nice little checkpoint for when you're gathering out boos. But as he said as well, the lights have to be on in order to find the boos. If they flee into dark rooms, they don't take a lot of damage, which is annoying. And that can happen very late on in the game. And you have to chase them. You have to face them and hoover like this. Basically, like, you don't actually lock onto them like reeling in a fish like we do with all other ghosts. You just have to move and manually track them as you're going. So, like, say this is the boo, I have to do this. So I'm moving left and right, but I'm also tracking it with the C-stick. Or, well, in standard mode at least, because you can change it whenever you want on the pause menu. But that's one boo. Now, when the boo radar is going off, if you hear a laugh, that means they moved. Oh, hello there. That's interesting. I checked all these on my first episode, and yet I got a gold bar. But if you hear a laugh when already in a room, that means they moved. And normally they leave this fake boo ball in the previous location. Sometimes it could also be a bomb, so be careful. Right, they're back in this one where the gold bar was. There we are.
Looking for me? Boofer.
So the first one had 30 energy, that one had 50. They're going to be hovering around 50 for a while. But we do need to at least catch a few of these.
Yowza, you got another one. You're cruising, Luigi.
And he says the same thing. That's going to get boring. But you do get a lot of save options now. We don't have to always go for Toad. It would be nice if you could just call up EGAD at any time. Just to, save whenever you wanted anyway. But the game, it's not like it's like so far the way to find Toad. Even though they all seem to be like on the first and second floor, quite close to each other. It's a little bit redundant. He was hiding where the,
You want to play Game Boo Advance?
Rude? Game Bash Advance, you mug.
Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt.
Getting there really quickly. That's free already. Hello, mate, money. Okay, as I've said before, sometimes furniture that you've already checked will just hold more money. So, keep checking. Actually, I might check the chandelier. I might go back in a minute. I might check this. Okay, nothing in there. Toad, how you doing? Actually, let me go back. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I want to scan you. See what it has to say. You know, I never noticed how lovely this boy polka dots look on top. Interesting. Guess he likes patterns. Like any other gamer. Alright, I'm going to use this because it's just a little bit faster. There's a mirror. Scan it. These act as fast travel points back to the foyer. Which is excellent for not only getting back to spawn, effectively, but you also got Toad to save, which is very good. So now we've done all of that, we can now go back to the family zone and deal with all this again. He was in the second book, wow.
Do not speak my name. Taboo.
It's taboo that you're fighting against me.
You're on fire, Luigi. On fire. Be careful, Luigi.
That's another one done. Let's move on. Ignore the fake doors. Back into Lydia's room. Which, by the way, I will show the bios of the other ghosts in just a moment once we are done with the booze. That is a bomb, and I do not appreciate, good sir. We have another fast travel point here if we so wish to use it. You're in here. No, you're not. Oh, you're in the bed. Okay.
I am yummy boolicious.
Boolicious for the poltergeist.
Unbelievable, there's no stopping you, Luigi.
Oh, wait, the call's not done yet. Hang on a minute.
You've already found 5 boos. You're a boo-snaring maniac. I understand you're worried about your brother, young'un, but take her easy. You still have plenty of time still. So just try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me.
Washroom. That isn't it the American term for the toilet or bathroom? Well, it wouldn't be the bathroom. If we check the map and go down, for some reason, and it's the only clue that we got. Actually, I can't zoom in, but I'll rotate so you can see. Right above the blue room, which was the bathroom down there, the room below is now unlocked. That would be the toilet. And that's what they consider the washroom. That door is now, for whatever reason, unlocked. That door required a key, and the key was 5 boos. So you do have to start hunting the boos at least in order to progress the game. Because the next key that we need to progress is in there. I'm saying that right now, just so you know, and it doesn't seem weird. Actually, I do want to do this, so I can grab this. There we are. Check everything around here. That was a bomb. Not in the crib. We'll see. Nah. Back over here again. No. Wait. Oh, it's the portrait behind the chest. That's silly.
I am Turbo. Taboo, and off I go.
Down the poltergeist. I guess you could say Luigi really shifted into turbo on that one.
It's like you were born to capture boos, Luigi. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you got.
Not today. Not right now. Not until I'm done. But that is all the rooms that we've already been into up to this point in Area 1. We've got the rooms to go back to in Area 2. Now, here's the thing. Again, when he said that it's best to turn on the lights, once you've got, like, 5 boos in the starting area in order to actually progress, you could just leave the rest of the boos until you've turned on all the lights on. It's not required to get all the boos as you go, but I tend to do that anyway. Like, oh, I've completed a room. Let's get the boo and save our progress. It is a good way on doing things, but it also makes it more annoying when you have to chase them down and they get stronger and stronger. Even though you would think, the more that you catch, they'd get weaker and weaker. So, it's a bit weird. Right, so once we complete this room proper, I'll check the bios for the 2 that we just caught in this very room.
Hello, Ambulala!
Boo-la-la, check out these twirling dance moves with my poltergeist. I began to sound a bit like Hugh Neutron for a second there, Jimbo.
Looks like you were born to capture moves. Be careful, Luigi.
Hasn't said that, oh yeah, why don't you go wash your face because you're doing it again, you're still getting booze. Oh, hello there. Wait, did I not do that earlier? Like, oh, whoa, that's glitchy. Tried to lock onto it, but he was like all over the place, like Scatman. Yeah, I can't remember if I actually checked that chandelier or not when I was in here before. Probably not, because a lot of things were going down at that point. It was like rapid fire. Right, where are you? All the stuff interactable was in this side of the room, so we'll just hoover everything, and it's the box in the middle there. There we are.
Just call me Game Boo.
Wait, so there's the Game Boo and the Game Boo Advance. Where's the Game Boo Color? Or the Game Boo Horror, for that matter? I feel gypped. Or what, the Game and Booch. I don't know.
There's no stopping you, Luigi.
I'm losing the voice. It's because I had to do Toad's voice, and it was, as I said, it was like a massive spam of stuff like the last episode. I remember I could record in patches. I want to continue playing. Oh! What was that? Wrong button again, every time. There's a butler with a candelabra in the hallway for some reason. He weren't there before. And a beautiful melody will not even give me the time of day. What must I do to win her? Passion? Yes. That's it. I'll show her I burn for her. My unbridled passion will scorch her soul. What do I do? Calm yourself. I'll be that serious. If you know what I mean. Oh, bit of health. Don't need that though. Nothing in that one. Can't really do anything about this guy, really. We're not... Well, maybe we have to play a melody for him or something? Who knows? Let's check the bathroom. And there's not actually a boo in this room. Yeah, every room in... Well, almost every room in the mansion does have a boo, but not every single one of them. This is one of the few rooms that just doesn't have a boo. No, I don't remember you spawning there. Interesting. Also, why did the camera do that? Weird. Oh, Toad again. Interesting.
I dropped a really important thing into the toilet, and I didn't mean to.
Goodbye.
What in
the... I love it. Every time. Oh, well, that's what you dropped into the toilet. Toad, it's fine. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. Big fist.
Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilt milk. Suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yep. I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life.
Okay, don't need to get too philosophical, although I did need this key. I was just trying to make you feel better. It's not that serious. Well, it was because I needed the key. Don't flush it down, please. At least we've recovered it. And we've got to go down there. Alright, so if we want to save, we can, but I want to clear the rest of this room out. A little bit of money in the cupboard there. Can't complain about that. Oh no! I'm leaving. Okay, I don't remember that being a thing. I'll just wait for that to despawn. Alright, it's gone. I wasn't expecting that. Freaking poison mushroom out of nowhere. Anything in the sink? Nope. Okay, I think we... Actually, what we can do, if we really want to, is hoover this bad piece of toilet paper. But other than that... Yep, that's that room done. So we haven't actually checked downstairs yet. I'm going to go do that before we open up the door. Ignore these, what I like to call ghostly critters, because we don't need to worry about them. Please don't spawn in my face. Thank you. Alright, so we haven't been down here yet. This was open before we caught 5 boos to open up the washroom. A little bit of money there. Suck that up. And this sometimes gives money and sometimes doesn't. Okay, didn't do it that time. But yep, you can shake that. Alright, now this room's a little bit interesting. We're in the breaker room. I don't think it appeared. Okay, I need to leave the room and come back in. Because there's a chance for a gold mouse here. Not showing up. I think we can also get a Speedy Spirit in this room. But I don't know if it appears here yet. I might be remembering from later on, because I do know where some speedy spirits are, but some of them don't actually appear until later on. For some reason. Oh, feck. Oh, he was there. Okay. Oh, no! I was holding B! Oh, no. Why? Hang on. Seriously, in the first episode, I don't even know how I made him reappear. I forgot he was in the bench. I can get another chance to find him. It's fine. It's a little bit of an annoyance, really, because... what I came down here for, really. I guess I'll just take my consolation prize. I'm pretty sure there was a gold mouse in here as well. Just not showing up. Might have been the speedy spirit I'm getting it wrong with. Oh well, I lost that chance, so I'm just going to go back upstairs and go into the room that we have the key for. Actually, I'll check this first. I don't think I checked this, did I? No, I didn't. Haha! Money. I like money. I'll interact with that, it's fine. Let's go in. Oh, do that in a minute. Gold bar. Interact with these, but can't really do much. More money. Always check everything. You never know when you're going to find some money. That note is going nuts. Freaking loop-de-loops in the room. Every time we shine our light on that, it reacts. Oh, hello there. Destiny chooses our paths. What a lovely crystal ball! You know, they give you such a beautiful glow when your light shines on them. I wonder if my flashlight will work. That doobie-doobie-doo was making this fortune teller actually become tangible. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyeur, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. A friendly portrait ghost? I guess they can't all be mean. Or just in the way. What do you seek of me? Tell me the future? Where's Mario? Do you know? No. I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. Alright, we're gonna have to come back later then, I guess. On to the next room. Because we were led here. Oh, we're locked in. Oh boy. Right, so, this room's kind of interesting with the fact that there's a big old mirror at the back. And what we need to do is use the mirror to find... oh god, I popped that up a bit. There we are. Find the ghosts. These are basically red huggers that are not visible to our spectrum. Shine the light on them and hoover them up, and we can clear out the room. I think there's about 3 of them. I do want that heart, actually. Come here. Nope, there's 4, because there's another one, and I'm probably going to get grabbed. Yep. Ah! Now, did you see that? I sucked one up right when he grabbed me. When you're in the middle of actually sucking a ghost into the vacuum, you're invincible during that moment, so ghosts will just get knocked back due to the fact that one of their own is actually being in the process of being sucked up at that moment. Oh my god, stop. Thankfully, if you shake them off really quickly, you can actually shine the light on them before they disappear to try and grab you again. I want that heart, please. Or either one of the two. Oh, really? It disappeared right when I stepped where it was. Okay, I've noticed a problem with the the widescreen hack. The mirror is kind of a little bit balked, but that's not too big of a problem, actually. I did do my testing, I just didn't get this far. It's fine. I was still able to work with it. It's all good. And plus, mirrors can be distorted anyway, so it's like a trickery. Also, weird thing with the mirrors, actually, they don't seem to have much depth. They look like they do, but when you look closely, they don't. Like a JPEG reflecting the room. Or an animated GIF, as it were. But we just found a fire medallion, it seems. Darunia, you helping us?
Hey now, Luigi. What did you find there? Let's take a look at that.
You're right there, Egad. The camera was off. Oh, the boo moved.
Oh, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element without a fire flower. Yes, sir, with that you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up whenever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air, and then you can vacuum them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with the Poltergeist L button. You can melt ice, light candles, and do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, fellow? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, Sonny. You're lucky you haven't bumped into them until now. Don't say I never warned you.
Big fist! So, if we press the Z button and look into our inventory, we can now see that the medals themselves have a slot. Also, I did say I was going to check the ghost in that room, and I didn't, so let me do that now before I forget. Because I'm really bad at doing this, ironically enough. I go onto a tangent, I'm on a roll, and then I forget. The dancing couple, the floating whirlwinders. Unknown age. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor. Again, they count as one. For the score. You don't have to catch them both separately. It's kind of weird. I guess they really are joined at the hip. We've got some fire here, so we'll go suck that up. But, also housing the Boo, feel the wrath of Kong Boo! Actually, he looked pretty weird in the mirror there. Looked quite solid.
It's like you were born to capture boos, Luigi. Literally just talk to you, and what do you go and do?
We're still locked in. Zelda puzzles. Oh, whoops. Really? There we are. That's a thing I need to make mention, actually. Remember that I said that, you know, the GameCube's analog triggers, if you press it all the way down, it's maximum suckage. Goes with the elements as well. I can do like a little trickle, which that does buggering nothing. If you go all the way down to the clicker, but don't actually click, you have a constant stream. If you click the clicker, you shoot a fireball. In the 3DS version, you have to double tap, because it's obviously digital, not analog. So, you just hold it and you just do, you know, this usual stream. But if you do a double click, then you shoot the fireball. Which uses a whole wedge of the bar, by the way. So keep that in mind. There we are. So, with that done, we can get out of the room, and we can also do what we need to do in here. Like them. Like them. Her voice gone, but if we wanted to show her up again, we can just shine the light on her crystal. And with that... Aha! Key! Give it to me. Nicely done! To the end of the other end of the hallway. I was about to say to the end of the whole entire hallway, but no, we're on this segment. So, yeah, I'm going to ignore you. You're just a pain in the bottom. There you go, straight in. Now, this is where things start to get a little crazy. You're going to have to make sure that sometimes you're going to have to bring an element with you, even though you don't think you need to. It's always good to have an element with you, although, again, you may need a different element. Once we find the other medals, that is. Okay, I was trying to activate the laundry dish, but we found Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently. It was hiding in the washer, and if we bring that to Madame Clairvoyant, she can tell us something about Mario, which sounds like a really good thing to do. We might head back there. Now, I'm just going to say now, just for the sake of speeding things up, you don't have to go back to Madame Clairvoyant every time that you have a... Actually, by the way, I'm just going to do this. And burn the fake door. Ouch, rude. But yeah, you don't have to go back to it every time you find an item. Obviously, you might want to, so you get like the lore and everything. You're going to have to do it eventually, but you can get all the items and then do it. Oh, it's a green chest. What? Excuse me? I just tried to open it up and it didn't count. That was weird. But yeah, we just got tons of money for that, but no key. But we can continue onwards. Oh, whoops. I keep doing that. It's the C stick I need to use. Yeah, we got this room that we can go into. We didn't get a key this time. But there's also this block here that doesn't seem to have any way on getting in. And yet all we got was money. not entirely helpful. Okay, that's a ball. I already activated that. Let's mess with... not that. Not that. Oh my god, man, really? Moved again. Back over here. There's not many places for this thing to hide. I'm actually having trouble trying to find the bastard. There we go. Yo, get down! I'm Boogie! Don't go in that room! You cheeky bastard. Almost went into a room I had no access to. For quite a bit.
You're on fire, Luigi. Did you get the fire mill? Get it?
You're a funny man.
Be careful, Luigi.
So, this was a green chest. Blue chests give keys. Red chests give you specific items that have other purposes, like the medal. Gold chests give you area keys, and green chests give you money. Speaking of money, I want to head to this corner here. I'm having trouble turning myself for some reason. There we are. Interact with this little bucket in the corner here. And we get a blue gem! A sapphire. A blue rupee. That's going to be worth a lot of money. Okay, I'm trying to interact with this table. It weren't letting me. Nothing in the cupboards. That's kind of an annoyance. Whoa, hello there, health. Sewing machine, nothing. Hoover everything. I don't think we can interact with everything up there. But it seems like there's nothing in this room. Is there a portrait ghost? No, there isn't. Nothing in the pantry. Well, they sure did pile odds and ends everywhere. Filthy. Probably why that when we're hoovering, we're always sucking up dust. I mean, look at the state of this. Look, dust off the walls and everything. What can we do? Oh. Oh. We hit the mother load. Secret entrance. Scan a mouse hole. You might get a secret warp. Get sucked in. Now, I got to remember which one it is. Not that one. These are special pink punches. They are white punches. They have crystallized hearts. They are weak to fire, and if you hit them with fire, their hearts become available. Or you can keep firing fire at them in order to do residual damage. Or you can hoover them up like normal. Problem is, if you kill them with fire, they drop nothing. They just fade from existence. If you hoover them up, chance for health. So, keep that in mind. So, this is a nice gold shiny room. This room is filled to the brim with money. You want to absolutely clear this room out completely. Do everything possible. Not that one. Not that one. No, it's one of them. No, it's not that one. It's the middle one, isn't it? No? Okay, so it... Oh, wait, no, hang on. I think I made this harder on myself. Oh, shit. You know what? Just... Go on. There we are. Now I can hoover up. Oh, what the hell, man? Cocked this up completely. Could you not? I'm trying to get out of the way. Okay, just appear in front of me when that makes it easier. Except for the fact I'm getting punched like crazy. I'm really having trouble here. I don't really want to take care of these guys. Oh, God. Okay, there is no speedy spirit. That's all I wanted to check, but because they keep appearing one after the other... Oh, wow, I got punched, but I didn't take the recoil. Because, I got jump scared by another one. This is getting ridiculous. I'm getting comboed to belief. Beyond belief. I can't even talk. No. Light, please. Jesus. Now I'm trying to catch them. Oh my lord! I'm getting my ass handed to me in this room. I just wanted to check for Speedy Spirit. It's probably not this room. Check for Speedy Spirit because I think you have to come back later and get it. I'm getting mixed up again. It's because I've played it so often. I know where they are, but then I'm like, oh, it's not here. It's because it's later on. Thankfully... Okay, I tried to open the chest again, and I didn't actually open the chest. I just humped it, and nothing happened. What the hell? Right, this one's a bit of an annoyance. You need to hoover up everything else before getting the gems. You get one of every gem here, including a ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. All three of the rupees. And there goes the rest of the money. I didn't hoover it up in time because all three of the gems were on top of me. That happens sometimes, but I'm weak. Stop humming it. As you can tell, Mario's changing. Oh, wow, okay, thanks. I actually needed that. Really appreciate. This gets us a boo, but it once again doesn't give us a key. This was completely optional. We did not need to come in here. Probably would have actually worked out, considering what happened. Like torches, let's see what happens. I missed 2 of them somehow. There we are. Nothing. Fair enough. Let's get the boot! That is not a boot, that is a bomb. Oh, no, it's this one. Sometimes you can walk around all the time and it just doesn't seem to go off. And it's still not going off. This one again? No. This one. My own self, Gumbo. You got beaten by a gumshoe.
Unbelievable, there's no stopping you, Luigi.
Right, we're reaching the end of this now, actually. To finish off, we still can't seem to go anywhere else after this. It seems like throughout this entire, like, start of this area, we keep getting bamboozled. Yes, we just had that boo. Let me have that. Because if I access the map again, we couldn't continue at all until we had at least 5 boos to get into the bathroom here, the washroom. Once then, we got a key to go into this room, but we can't do anything in that room. We end up in a dead end, which gives us fire, which also gives us a key in order to go over here, but we can't do anything in this room, and now we're at a dead end again. But we do have fire. So, why don't we go do something about this butler? I'm not liking my health right now, actually. What am I going to do? Go for some of these pots, see if they give me health. Oh! Gold mouse! Gimme! There we go! Okay, yes, there is a gold mouse opportunity there. Walking past this point sometimes triggers a gold mouse to appear. Suck it up and get the money. It's random. Good luck if it ever shows up. If you hear a ding-a-ding-a-ding, immediately start hoovering the floor. You could be rich. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I checked that pot multiple times, and there was no golden bar in there. That's why you keep on checking, you never know. And we're just going to deal with this then. Oh, back you up. There we are.
Ah! Fire! Fire! Run away!
No! I don't get this butler. He sounds like a very weird, like, cranky old man Waluigi. It's kind of funny. But he's like one of my favourites because of his voice clips. Like, where's he going? Not that way. Follow along with him. You don't want to beat him. You want to walk with him. Let him go first and let him lead you. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. He knocked into me. Going to the next room. Let's follow. Oh. Okay, this is his room. Okay, this is where we take care of him. Let's get into this corner and try to suck him up. The problem is the poison shroom, but there's a lot of obstacles around here, so hopefully it will bounce off of all the obstacles and not into me. Don't bump into me, please. Don't bump into me. No! 4 units of health away from the golden, from the big pearl. Ah, I hate you. Oh, and the bloody mouse as well. Thank you for that. That's just insult to injury. I'm getting beaten up today. I'm getting bullied. Right, come on you. I would have had that. 14. God damn it. Yes, I could just, you know, redo everything. And if I was actually saving with the booze, which I don't tend to do when I'm recording because, you know, backup files and all that. It's normally save once I know that the recording's gone through. Yeah, it's just a bit of an annoyance is all. But I'm not going to stress over the fact of not getting gold all the time. It's just that I would like the big pearl. I'm not going for a 100% walkthrough. Just having fun. Plus, you don't get an achievement for it. It's just for score. It's just for bragging rights. As long as we get A rank at the end of the day, I'm fine. Although, once again, we can't get A rank with, Why can I suck this up, but not actually? Interesting. Not interacting with the room to find the boo. That is not the boo. Boo-hoo for me. Look at that. No, it's the sewing machine. And we're going to finish off with this one more boo.
You found me, peekaboo!
No, you're not leaving the mansion, my boy. You're getting in my belly. My vacuum's belly. Get in my belly!
Aren't you just loving my brilliant inventions? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you got.
Speaking of saving, this is where I'm going to end it off for this episode, because we've done quite a bit. We've taken out a dude, we got a key for it, and we know where it leads. So now we've kind of got out of the bamboozling of where we need to go and whatnot, and we've also dealt with a lot of bamboozling boos. I think I've said bamboozle too many times in one video. I'm being bamboozling myself. But with that, I'll see you guys next time for more on Luigi's Mansion.